what I'm doing here, this is a pump house that pumps water all over the entire nursery. You got water lines, miles and miles and miles of water lines. And they get contamination in them with rust and then algae out of ponds and so forth that contaminates and stops up sprinklers, and rust will get a sprinkler and stop it up. So what I do, I come in, take the valve off where you prime the pump, and I've got a lot of lines, so I'll pour a gallon of concentrate in each pump. Therefore, it treats the pump, the gears, and the propellers here, and then it gets pumped out into the lines, and it treats the line, because the only thing you've got to have is something to push the concentrate. You've got to propel it. I do it in the summertime when it's warm. Therefore, you let it run for a while and get that temperature built up to 99 degrees, and you shut it down and pour a gallon of concentrate in each one and turn them back on. And all the water is the carrier of the concentrate. And when it goes through the lines with that pressure and the heat, it builds and it treats the line. And then when it comes out the sprinkler, it treats the sprinkler by coming through the pressure. You're talking about 120 pounds of water pressure that goes through all the lines. And therefore we treat the pump, the line, the sprinkler heads, you treat it all.
That's awesome.
But that's something that just an experiment.
That's on something that most people would never think of.
Yeah, they never think about it. But I'm always looking for somewhere else to use it.
Right.
Always, because I know it works. Anything metal, anything tin, anything aluminum, plastic, even you can treat rubber with it.
Now you were using it, if I remember correctly, too. You were using it on the blades of okay.
It's called a brush buster. It's a ground leveling tool.
Okay.
And I actually took their motor graded blades. I took the motor graded blades, heated them up to temp, put the concentrate on it, and then I took a wire brush sander on an electric sander and went back over them and rubbed it into the metal. And we'll look at that.
All right, cool. Great.